I love these phones. Call me crazy, but I've actually been using both side by side for the last week. Why? Well, the Note 10 Lite provides a convenience and fun factor that I find myself picking it up every time I want to do the usuals like sending a quick text, chatting, and going through social media. And the Note 10 Plus finds me reaching for it anytime I want to watch a video or when I have to type a really long script or document. Now, these phones, while different in some specifications, are similar in the overall features that they come with and the overall experience that you get while using them. Guys, welcome to my comparison of the Galaxy Note 10 Lite and the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Straight off the bat, the Galaxy Note 10 Lite has two considerable advantages over the Note 10 and the Note 10 Plus. It runs on Android 10 with One UI 2.0 out of the box, that's one. And this means it will go on to get updates until Android 12. The Note 10 and the Note 10 Plus, however, launch with Android Pie out of the box, so they'll end their life at Android 11. The Note 10 Lite also has a 4500 mAh battery, which is 1000 mAh larger than the Note 10 and 200 mAh larger than the Note 10 Plus. The Note 10 and Note 10 Plus, on the other hand, use more premium build materials, have IP68 rating, have better screen technology, and have wireless charging included in their package. Now that you have the basic advantages of these phones over each other, let's run through the specifications, the build quality, performance, and camera comparisons between these phones. Both phones come with AMOLED displays, the Note 10 Lite being a Super AMOLED display and coming at a max resolution of 1080p, while the Note 10 Plus sports a dynamic AMOLED screen coming at a max resolution of 1440p. The Note 10 Lite sports a 20:9 aspect ratio and has a PPI of 394, while the Note 10 Plus, however, sports a 19:9 aspect ratio and has a PPI of 498, which is absolutely incredible. Both are HDR supported displays, with the Note 10 Pluses being HDR10 Plus certified. Both phones are currently running Samsung's One UI 2.0 based on Android 10. And the versions of the phone that I have here, due to my region, are running on the Exynos processor. The Note 10 Lite's processor being the Exynos 9810 based on a 10nm architecture paired with a Mali G72 GPU. And the Note 10 Plus is rocking the Exynos 9825 chip based on a 7nm architecture paired with a Mali G76 GPU. The Note 10 Plus also comes in the Snapdragon variant with a combo of the Snapdragon 855 and Adreno 640 GPU. We've got 12 gigs of RAM with 256 or 512 gigabytes of storage on the Note 10 Plus against 8 gigs or 6 gig of RAM with 128 gigabytes of storage on the Note 10 Lite. Both phones support expandable storage up to 1 terabyte. Both these phones, as you can see, have flagship processors, although the processor in the Note 10 Lite is almost 2 years old now. It still holds its own, which brings me to the performance on these phones. Apps open in time on both phones. There are no visible recurrent lag in performance, and I've had an overall smooth experience using the Note 10 Lite till date. For the memory on these devices, the Note 10 Plus uses UFS 3.0 type storage, while the Note 10 Lite uses the UFS 2.1 type storage. This means you get faster read and write speeds on the Note 10 Plus, making it a little bit faster than the Lite variant. I put both phones side by side for intense applications like heavy 3D games, and yes, the Note 10 Plus does perform better, loading the games faster. But for regular apps that you use on a daily, the performance gap here isn't that much. In fact, it sometimes is barely noticeable. The S Pen works the same on both phones, with the Note 10 Lite's S Pen lacking the 6-axis sensor, including the gyro and acceleration sensor for gesture controls. The Note 10 Lite charges at 25 watts, same as the Note 10 Plus, but you also have the option to charge at 45 watts on the Note 10 Plus, albeit you have to buy this charger separately. Overall, I'll score the Note 10 Plus a 9.5 out of 10 for performance, and I'll score the Note 10 Lite an 8.5 out of 10 for performance. In terms of build, the Note 10 Plus is definitely a more premium device, but the Note 10 Lite is also a very good looking and feeling device. Build quality on the Note 10 Lite is impressive. There's no creaking, it's solidly built. If you have any doubts about what I'm telling you right now, you can actually walk into a phone shop and try what I'm saying out for yourself. The Lite doesn't feel like it's a cheap phone in any way. Samsung was able to reduce the cost of the Note 10 Lite due to the choice of materials used. They used plastic on the back, aluminum sides, and glass in front. And when you put both phones side by side, you can see that the Note 10 Lite holds its own. I have the Aura Glow color on both phones and they look friggin' grand. Both phones shimmer and glow under different light conditions and you just want to keep staring at them. Although you definitely need protective cases on these phones, they're super fingerprint magnets. Now, I'm not going to speak much about the cameras. I already spoke about this in my previous reviews. I'll leave links to those reviews up here. But let me just put the specs out there for those of you who would want to know. The Note 10 Lite sports a 32 megapixel f2.2 selfie camera, while the Note 10 Plus sports a 12 megapixel f2.2 camera with dual pixel technology. At the rear, the Note 10 Lite has three 12 megapixel cameras inclusive of a main wide angle, a telephoto, and an ultra wide angle lens. The Note 10 Plus, however, features four cameras including a 12 megapixel dual pixel autofocus optically stabilized wide angle lens that records up to 4K 60 frames per second. You have a second 12 megapixel telephoto lens with dual pixel autofocus as well and has OIS. Then there's a third 60 megapixel super wide angle that covers a 123 degree view, and you have a fourth depth vision 3D time of flight lens for reading depth information and helping you take better bokeh pictures. Now, picture quality from these phones are great, but I'm not going to show you all of that here. You can go watch my other reviews. So price is one of the biggest reasons I think the Note 10 Lite will do very well in the market, and that's the reason you're going to want to take another look at this phone over the Note 10 Plus. It's about half the price of the Note 10 Plus, coming in at about 183,000 naira, which is $510, versus 384,000 naira here in Nigeria, which is about $1,060. You're getting a great deal if you choose to go for the Note 10 Lite. It's got the S Pen, a huge 4,500 mAh battery. It spots equally as good cameras as what you have on the Note 10 Plus. And in this age of so much competition in the smartphone world, what's important to me really is compromise. What can you let go to give a user the best experience for the lowest price possible? Samsung knows this, and that's where the Note 10 Lite comes in. It compromises in the build material on the back of the device and also with the processor, which is almost a 2-year-old processor, and it also compromises on the screen resolution, which is capped at 1080p, all in a bid to keep that price low. But does it give the user the full experience of owning a Samsung Note device? And the simple answer to that is an emphatic yes. You've got a complete Note device in the Note 10 Lite, a great screen, the S Pen that is incredibly smooth and accurate. You get the same software experience as you have on the 10 Plus, and yet you're paying a much lower price. Here's my advice. If you've been looking to get a Samsung Note device and you've been saving for months towards the Note 10 Plus, do yourself some favor, go get the Note 10 Lite. Use the balance to get yourself a Samsung Earbud Plus, a Samsung smartwatch, and probably a protective case, and still have some change for yourself. And trust me, you will be very happy with your purchase. Guys, these phones are great, but if you're looking to save some cash, you should definitely gravitate towards the Note 10 Lite. If you want the full power and shenanigans that come with the premium smartphones, then you should definitely take a look at the Note 10 Plus. Either way, you're going to be happy with your purchase. Samsung does know how to make incredibly good looking smartphones, and these two are no exception. At $510 for the Note 10 Lite and $1,060 for the Note 10 Plus, the choice is down to your taste and your pocket. Hey guys, if you have any questions on the Galaxy Note 10 Lite and the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, leave them in the comment section of this video and I'll get back to as much as I can. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to see more videos like this one when I post them. Follow me on social media to get more news and updates on my pages. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.